So preparing yourself for a time of internal introspection and unraveling in preparation for weaving a pattern of your choice. Feeling your sit bones connected to the surface you were sitting on. Sensing your spine and your rib cage. Allowing your shoulders and your jaw to relax. Sensing your hips. Legs. And taking an inhale with the exhale, allowing tension to dissipate, leave your body. Continue breathing, and with each exhale, feeling a slight unwinding. A slight decrease in tension. Becoming aware of where perhaps you've become wound up as a result of the messages that you're hearing. The messages overtly communicated by the media. The subtle messages baked into the culture. Without identifying with that sense of tension and being wound up, just perhaps giving yourself some distance from it, zooming out in order to not become wound up with it, just for this moment. Not from a bypassing or avoidance tactic, but just to be able to see it. Perhaps seeing it as an array of cords of tension. And seeing how those are connected to the messages. Messages out there, messages you've perhaps internalized and have become part of your own internal dialogue. if you find yourself thinking, my goodness, what a mess. There's so much tangled up here. This will take a lifetime of unwinding. And you would be right. But this is the work we are all engaged in. Untangling the ways we've been gaslit and lied to. The ways the narratives have been modified and twisted. Giving ourselves grace and compassion. Seeing ourselves in solidarity with others. There isn't a soul among us that hasn't been subjected to these messages that twist us. And leaving space for the grieving that is also part of the process of becoming aware, of seeing, and acknowledging what we have missed out on and what we have lost. As a result of being twisted and manipulated. Making space for all of the sensations and the emotions. Giving them a container and a safe place to be, where you can return and process another layer. Noticing as some of the unwindings, some of the release of tension, as it undergoes what how it creates some additional space. And giving thought as to what you would like to consciously place or wriggle in to these little bits of space that are becoming available. What color is it? How does it feel? Does it have a word attached to it, like compassion, inspiration, creativity? What do we need to create a new world within ourselves and for ourselves and for each other? Place that in the spaces that become available as we unlearn and unwind the conditioning and messages we have received. Picturing this as a continual process that will keep happening even as you turn your attention elsewhere, and when you choose to tune into it and consciously engage with it, it will happen with more ease. And your consciousness will accelerate it. That you have begun this chain of events of unraveling and unwinding and replacing and building and creating within your own system. Giving thanks to your system for its intelligence, its ability to change and adapt, and for all the energetic supports that have rushed in to facilitate this process. Knowing that you can return here whenever you like, turn your attention to it, knowing that you can re-engage and request additional resources and help. You can call upon ancestors and spirit beings to assist you with this process. Turning your attention to your heart. Feeling this work emanate out from you, from your heart center. With that sense of eminence. Hips and your spine, feeling your breath, and when you're ready, opening your eyes and turning to your day and activities ahead.